Well, what's up, Lego builders, and welcome back. We're on part 2 of today's build, Rescue Hovercraft, set number 42120. Hey, and we're joined by Open World Adventures. Hello, Open World. How are you doing today, mate? Welcome, welcome. It's the second part. We may get this finished today. How you doing, folks? It's a nice day out today. It really is. It really is. So this is where we got to. Got the running gear, a little bit of steering. Looks quite cool. And we're on bag 2 today. I cannot get over that sound. And the feel of the bags are Lego. You good? Awesome. Everything is awesome. Right, let's get my instructions up. We're just setting up your capture card. Nice. What did you get? I use the Elgato HD60S. Alright, we got another bag of pins, and we got some clear elements in here as well. We got some green cheese wedges, trans-clear green cheese wedges, and some red ones. So I'm guessing those are the lights, or the beacons, strobes, those kind of things. Got another gear, and we got a flower element. 2 flower elements, actually. These 2 orange items here. Those are flower elements. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Interesting. That'll be interesting to see how they've used that. And then we got, oh my gosh, we got copious amounts of black pins. A couple of periscopes in there. 2 red pins. And of course we got a whole bunch of plates here. We used these last time in the McLaren. It formed the back end. You got it here. And it formed this part here. Those are the same pieces. So it's quite cool. So that'll be interesting. I know they're used for bodywork mostly, so it cost £30 off Amazon. Just the starter one. I bought an Elgato HD60. Nice. Because the HD60 Pro is the one that fits inside the computer. I got the 60S, which is USB 3, I believe. I may be wrong that they might all be USB 3. And we used these elements as well. These were the chairs in the McLaren. So that's cool. Okay, so we're quite familiar with those 2. What else we got? Got some axles. Oh, this is an interesting part. Okay. At first I thought someone had built my Lego for me. But nope, that is one solid piece. Then we got some body panels, bollocks things, some more chairs. Some more body panels, different colours. Same body panels, but 2 different colours. We've got Technic bars, obviously. And then we got, could be like flag or a foot. Even a claw. Anything. Oh my gosh. This is an oldie. 1x2. Sloped brick. Trans clear. How many we got those? 2. These are old. These are old. These versions are the newer one because they got the pin inside. But the older ones do not have the pin. You can see the pin there. It's cool to see those. I wonder how they're going to use those. What else we got here? We've got some more claws, some more feet, some sloped parts, some more body panels. Alright, let's get to it. I'll open this. And pop those there. And We'll open this one and we'll put this on the other side. Find a way. It's a bit of an offset seam on this one. Okay. Pop those there. Nice. Do 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 do. Right, pop that there. Okay, so first part is 4 pins, 4 black pins. Let's move this aside so we've got a bit of a build area. 4 pins. 3, 4, and 2 black body panels, making sure that these are the right ones. I'm guessing that they're the only ones, so there's 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Looks a bit darker. Hang on a minute. Give me a second. That looks a bit better. Probably a bit too bright. Much better. Okay. So for this we're putting the pins in the ends, and it's only 2 holes, so that's where they can go, and then join the other side together like so. And I guess we do that on the other one as well. And 2. Pop that in there. There we go. And we're going to attach these to the side of the build on these pins here. So big thick parts sitting at the top. These should line up perfectly. Nice. And there we go. Starting to get the edge of the hovercraft. And once again, look at that. Nice. Next is the chair type things. Pop that up there. That's these, and 1 black pin and 1 long blue pin. And a long blue pin is going to go into the longer end of the chair looking element, and it's going to be the long side down, so it kind of meets halfway. And then this one is just going to go in the bottom there. This is going to be fixed on the back end somewhere. It looks like it's going to be on this hole here. Pop that on there. It's got some movement. So I'm guessing it's going to come around the back and form the back. Same again on the other side. So chair element, long blue pin, sits in the top, long part in first. Black pin down, and this part here. Like so. Keep them open, because we might be putting something in between to hold them together. Okay, so 2 long blue pins. So 1, 2, and 2 black sleeves. So there's 1 and 2. A black sleeve is going to go on the shorter end, so it's going to be like that. Like so. And these are going to be fitted what looks like the ends here. I may be wrong. It's kind of weird. Is there something else that's supposed to go on there? I don't see anything. Oops. Well. Oops. It does not push. Ah, there we go. Okay. So it's to secure the skirt. There we go. Nice. It's to secure the sides, stop them from moving. So far so good. Okay, and the next stage is 5-hole bar. Looks like a black one. So here we go, 5-hole bar. And 2 blue pins, 2 long blue pins. And the pins are going to go a space in. And they're going to be the long way sticking up. So the short end goes in. So it looks like that. And then this is going to connect under this bar here. So those pins will line exactly up with that. And then we've got this closing. Oh, I see. So push these up. This closes in on the back end, and then you drop the pin like so. There we go. Now we got a solid back end, solid sides as well. Looking good. And then we got the other bar, and it's going to go over the top like so. There we go. Nice smooth finish on the end there. Next is a 9-hole orange, which will be this one here, and 2 black pins. And they're going to go 1 hole in. Like so. And then we got T-bars that are going to come off the edge of these. And you want the pin going in the middle of the long part of the T. So it's like that. Where's the other one? There it is. So you end up with something like that. And then we're going to drop 2 black pins in each side here. So we need 4 black pins. 1, 2. Turn it around. 1. Oh, you roll away. Okay, you've volunteered. Right, there we go. And then we've got some L-shape bars going on the ends of them. So 1 hole from the edge again. The pin will line up. It goes on top. So it looks a bit like that. And same again on the other side. There we go. Still got a bit of movement. And then we've got 2 red pins. So we got to turn the thing over. We've got 2 red pins going in on either side of these black pins that we had, and it's the short red pins with the cross section, which is kind of interesting because it's not the kind of... Oh, I pushed it all the way through. I don't know if I'm supposed to push it all the way through. Okay, so we're in there. There's nothing actually stopping it from pushing all the way through. It just drops all the way through. That's bizarre. And then we got some blue long... Yeah, it just keeps falling through. That's interesting. I'll come back to that. 2 long pins, blue pins going in either ends of the L bars or L brackets, and go short end in first. Yeah, see that red pins just keep coming out there, so we'll come back to that. We'll see what's what, like that. Now just pretend that there's 2 red pins in there as well. Unless I have... It's the wrong pins. It's the wrong pins. There we go. Oh, get in there. There we go. That's what it's supposed to be. That stops the movement. That locks that in place. Okay, and then what we've got is we've got these elements here, and they're going to connect on the ends of the blue pins. Push them all the way down. This is going to kind of form the front of it, like so. You see that coming there? Obviously something is going to be joining this, and then we're going to put periscopes on the ends. So we want our periscopes. There they are. These pieces I always struggle with. Going on the pins, they're alright, but putting this pin in, that part I struggle with. Not my friends. There we go. Oh wow, now we got some technical stuff going on. 5-hole bar, black. Here we go, 5-hole bar, and we want an elbow, black elbow. There we go, black elbow. We want 2 of those. There's 2 of them, and long blue pin. It's going to go through short end in so that the long end's sticking out, and then there's going to be a periscope on the end of it, like so. It's going to kind of line up like that, And we've got another one. Okay, no, we got the elbow. Okay, we've got an elbow, goes on the end of it. So it looks like that. And then we've got this particular piece that has 2 cross sections on either side. They're going to go into these pieces here. Like so. Interesting. Still got a little bit of movement on the middle one. And then we got the 5-hole bar, black pins going in the middle. And another black pin is going to go offside it. And then we got white collar. White sleeve is going to go on the middle one. Turn it around. And then this is going to fit on the middle pin of this item here. He says. There we go. So it looks like that. Then the blue pin's going to come down in the middle there and lock it all in. Long ways in first. It's going to go into the second hole from the first pin. All the way down. Now we don't have any movement. So that's locked that in place. And this is going to form the front. So long piece in, facing in. And then these two are going to just hook over the top like so. Still quite a bit of movement in there at the moment. And then we got a blue, I've got a black T-bar going over the top. So this is going to go over the top like so. And then we've got a short blue pin, long ways going in, and it's going into the first hole right in the middle, like so. And then we've got this grey long pin. I only got one of these in here of this colour. This particular part here is going to be the long thin end is going to drop all the way through the middle, and it's going to lock those in place. So it looks a bit like that. Still some movement, but it's looking interesting. That's actually gone through the black piece, the black pin, and the white collar. Now then, got the model facing this way. Going to attach. Let's go overlap. These are going to lock into the black side plates that we put in earlier. Oh, are these the periscopes? Yeah, I have a lot of fun with these. Oh my gosh. They're like, they're my bane. Right, there's one. And two. There we go. Now we're starting to get some sort of shape. Still a bit unstable at the front here at the moment. I'm guessing there's something that's going to go across here to hold those in place. So turn that around. blue pin is going to go in on the middle on this, or on the end of this grey bar that's in here, in between the two orange pieces. There's going to be 2 pins. One's going to drop. They're going to go in the underneath. One's going to drop in each end. So long ways in, so the short part's sticking out. 1 and 2. That's locked that into the front, but we've still got some instability. Hello, Arwin. Lurk, thank you so much. Here, lurking, just going. Okay, yeah. Do what you gotta do, girl. 7-hole bar is going to go straight across and lock in the front. So now we're gonna be a little bit more stable on the front here. So pop that in on the first one. 2 blue pins are gonna go into the last and second from last. And now it's solid. Nice, very nice. 1 3-hole bar is going to go over the top, and it's going to go. Blue pin is going to go in the middle of the bar, like so. And then we got a couple of pins. We got a black pin and a blue long pin. A blue long pin's going to go into the front, long ways down, so it secures all of that. And now the 3-hole bar is not going to move, and black one goes in the other side. So we've got a couple of pins sticking out. We've got 4 lock-in pins here, possibly 2 more on the front. Oh, now we go build some lights. So we want a 1x4 bar, 1x4 plate, sorry. A 1x4 plate. Now then, is it this one? It's not quite a 1x4, is it? It's like a 1x5 with the axle hole in the middle. 2 clear elements, 1x2s are going to go on here. These are fairly old as well. Not as old as those slope bricks though. So they're going to sit either end. Probably headlights. Probably. I do love nuclear elements. I do love nuclear elements. Right, and then we're going to put the 1x2 slopes on the ends of those. So yeah, these look like headlights. And then we're capping them off with a green for left and right, and a red. Maybe they're navigation lights, and they're going to go on like that. So that's kind of cool. I like that. I do like that. Then we've got let's join here with the red pin that I was trying to use earlier on, which was failing miserably because I was using it in the wrong place. And that's going to go in the hole here. And then we got a long red pin, which is our last long red pin. It's going to go in the bottom, so you got kind of a long elbow, and that is going to go in the back here, like so. Now I'm going to push that all the way through. Maybe something else is going to sit in the front. Don't know. We'll see. Does it sit on the front? So does it sit? No, we'll find out. Yep, goes into the very last part of the black bar here, right the way through the black and the grey. locking that in place there. There we go. Got some headlights and either some flashing strobe lights or left and right for navigation. It's usually left or right for navigation is the green and red. Now we got some slope parts, and we got the 1x3 tile plate. Sorry, we got the curved part, which is this one here. Really nice piece. And we've got okay, so this is what they're using the flower elements for, and this is what I mean by flower element. It is actually used as a flower in like Lego City and stuff. Really clever. It's not going to be seen all that much. It goes on the end of the plate and then pop it on the top, pop the slope on the top, and you kind of got that look. So now it changed it into a flower, into, you know, from a flower into something else. Looks pretty cool. And that's going to fit on the end of here. Now this is where we find out if we got that red bar in place. There we go. Nice. And now we have what looks like the interior is coming together next. So we've got 2 grey axles, some L-shaped plates. Axles are going to go into the cross section at the top. Just for argument's sake, we'll call it at the top. One end and the other end, like so. Cool. And then we got to get black piece going in there. There's 2 black pieces actually. And it could be these. Certainly looks like these. Cross section in, one facing down, cross section in, one facing across. Oops. Like so. There we go. Interesting. A little gap in between. And it's going to have another blue bar, blue L plate going across. You know, if I can. That one there, that one there. Push it all the way down. There we go. Nice and smooth. Okay. And then we got a red pin going through, and we've got, is it this one? I think that's too long. This one here. Now it looks like the bar goes through the middle with both ends poking out just slightly like that, and then it's going to attach to this cross section here facing out towards the back. I'll push that through a bit. There we go. Like that. Alright, heaven knows what I'm making here. Heaven knows. Okay, so then we got another blue L plate going over it. No, we got 2 black pieces coming down again. One down, and then where's the other? There it is. And then one going in. Oops. Going in like that. And then we're going to go with the blue. In, and then push it all the way down, and then that red pin is going to go into the bottom of the blue L shape like that. That's solid as a rock. Okay, and then we got some more of these black pieces. There's one. Could be the last. There could be another one somewhere. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. There it is. Same again. Down. And in. And finish it off with the last L shape. Looks like a seat. Could be a bench seat. Is what I'm thinking. Turn it around so that this black piece, this dark grey piece is sitting out. And then what looks like we got is an L shape. It's going to be in there, and it's going to be secured in by a long black pin. So this long black pin here with the axle on one end, and the axle is going to go straight through the longer part of the L, and it's going to go all the way through, so half is sticking out and half on the other side. And then you're going to push this into this cross section here, like so. Pretty solid. What I have forgotten to do, I always forget something. Oh, I got get it apart. No. There we go. Right, that back on there. There's a blue pin that I forgot to put in, and another one with a cross section on it, and that's gonna go the middle hole, or the not? No, it's gonna go next to black. So we've got two pins sitting out. Then we've got one cross section, two cross sections. So guessing it's gonna go into this hole here, like that, which makes it even more stable. I'm not quite sure why, because it was stable enough as it was, but well, there you go. And then we do the other side, same thing, L shape, long black pin, axle, don't forget the blue pin, and it goes next to the black pin, like so. And then this, oh, I guess it just holds it in place, because then you can push the black longer pin all the way through. So then you got that. I'm now a little bit more sure that this is going to be a seat. Okay, so we got two shorter black pins are going to go in on the ends of these L-shaped long part. So one there, one there, there we go, and that is that. Then we're moving on to this part, and we're going to do the same thing with the black pins on each end here. So we're joining these together. Next, the orange parts. So you got the thicker ends at the top, so it looks like that. And then we got a blue peg or pin going in here. Short end is sticking out, so long end first on the very first hole of the second section, and that is going to connect to that, like so. And Oh, now we got the interesting piece. We got two. I didn't see two of them, but here we go. We got the two interesting pieces here. We got the 5-hole black bar is going to get 2 blue pins, one in the end, then a hole gap, and then in there like that, and that's going to join these two together. Like that. Nice. Solid. And then there's going to be 2 pins on either ends. So on the end there, and on the end there, and then we go do the same thing on the other side. On the end there, on the end there, like that. Cool. Oh, and then we got some more pins going in here as well. So, and they're working on the inside, not from the outside. So they're going into the inside. So there's going to be 2 from the inside. So 1, 2, and then again as well on the other side. Remember, from the inside, like that. And then we're going to put some grey pieces on here. These pieces here. And 2 holes are going to line up with 2 pins. It's the only way it can go. So it goes it goes like that. There we go. Nice. Okay. Got 2 cross-section pieces sticking up or down. Then we're going to have those cross-section blue pegs are going to sit in each of these cross-section pieces of the bar, like that. So they're sticking up. And this is going to connect. So this last pin here is going to connect on the very last hole there. So it's going to be like that. And then I guess we're going to build the other side now. Yeah. Rinse and repeat. Pins. Either ends. Two thick ends sitting up. And put them in like that. So it looks like that. And then the blue pin's going to go in here. The short one. Long end in first. Like so. And then you just attach it like the last one. Or the first one. Like that. Nice. Where does that go? There. Oh, that looks like it. Oh yeah, that's a snug fit. That's a snug fit. I think it's going to be there. That's a snug fit. All right. We shall see. Alright, so we got those claw pieces that I was talking about. They're going to go on the back ends here to probably to smooth this end off. It's going to be kind of like that. So blue pin cross section is going to go in on underneath of the foot. Let's call it that, and then pop it on the end. Like so. And you can actually tilt it because it's got a bit of movement. So that might be just to define the shape a little bit. And same again on the other side. Cross section through in the bottom. Like that. And then drop it into the hole. Like so. So there we go. Looking good. I do like the colours. I do like the colours. Alright, flip it upside down. And we're putting black pins in all of these holes here. So we need 8. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And And I guess these are going to secure to the skirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Oh, and then we got an orange piece that's going to go across. So, still upside down. 2 pins in here. 1, 2, and then drop that across. I guess that just strengthens it. I don't know. Maybe it's a former for sitting somewhere. Okay. And then we got this part coming through. It's going to be coming in through the underneath. Is it? It's not going to come in through the underneath, is it? No. It's supposed to be a gap. We've got this black piece the long way around. Yes. I got this black piece the wrong way around. Silly boy. Okay. I thought I got that the right way around. Pop that back in there. It's got to face that way. So we've got that gap. I'll drop this in. Now this will come in underneath. So is it the long ways or the short ways? I think it's the long ways. It's going to go in. It's going to go in there like that. And so we got grey sleeve. It's going to go on the end like that, on the longer part of the axle. We go all the way down the bottom, and then we put in the extension onto it, so it looks a bit like that. Then we go drop it in from underneath, and then there's going to be a cog on the end of it. I don't know how far you push that down. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Hey, we're on bag 3. We've got a couple of pieces left over. We got a flower element. We got, actually, yeah, and we got another one of these old vintage sleeves, and we got a black sleeve there. We'll pop those in the bag of extras that we have. Like so. Bag number 3, folks. This is it. Bag number 3. Now then, got a few interesting pieces here. And we've got some more pins. Rolling. And some more cogs. We've got a handlebar element, a couple of pins with stoppers, we got tile. Okay, it's a tile. Is it printed? No. It's interesting. Alright, so this is the final bag, folks. The final bag. So we could start off with the the yellow axle, yellow axle, and a sleeve. So we got an axle sleeve somewhere. have. Got some elbows. Oh, no, that's an elbow. That's a small. It's a small sleeve. There it is. And it's going to go on the end like so. And then we've got a small shallow T-bar type thing. It's going to go in there, and then I'm going to put another sleeve on the other end. So we got this kind of thing. Then there's going to be two blue pins are going to go inside there. The ones with the cross section, pop them on the end, one on each end, like that. And then we've got holding it up that way so that the three whole bar is sitting on the top. We've got these grey pieces coming off here. These dark grey ones, probably. Could be. And they're going to go on the end of these blue pins like that. So the next one. So they're kind of facing down from the three-hole bar at the top there. And then we got two red pins that are coming off here. Again, they're going to have the cross section on there. Cross section goes in. Like so. And we're going to put that down. We get a small orange L shape, 4 holes across, one of them being a cross section. Cross section is going to have a blue peg in the end of it, and then there's going to be a black peg or pin next to it. Black pins this time on this side, like that. Then we'll go attach a 7-hole bar. It's the only one we got. Nope, we got 2 actually. 7-hole bar. It's going to cover all the way up to the end, just before the L shape turns. So it's going to be like that. And then we are going to do the same thing on the other side. So another L shape, blue pin. Make sure I got the right way. That way, and then black pin going next to it, and then again all the way up to the where the L shape starts to turn, like that. And then this is going to attach to this. Again, 3-hole bar sitting up, and what looks like these red pins are going to go into these parts here at the end of the black bar. So pop those in, push them all the way through. Like so. Solid. So turning it over, so we got the smooth side here, L shape dropping down. Got 2 red pins that are going to be going in here, and you want the cross section facing out. Like that. And then we've got elbows coming off here, which is really cool. It's a nice little feature. Those are like what, 25 degree angle, 35 maybe. And you got blue blue pin, and the middle, straight through the middle like that. And then another one, so that you've got the cross section sitting up. And then this is going to sit like so. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Orange elbow, there it is. Cross section sitting up. Pop it on the end. Like so. So you're starting to get this nice little curve going on, which is kind of cool. And then we got yellow axle going in through the bottom here to secure the top part. So we've got 2 of these. There we go. One. And 2. Perfect. And then you're going to get capped off with these like fire hydrant-y looking things, with the holes going across. So that instead of facing up, they're going across. So poppies. And like that. Very nice. And then this is going to attach to the front of this, but it's the underneath. So turn it upside down so your cog's facing up. Red pegs are sitting facing up, and it should attach like so. And then we got blue pins are going to be coming off this side on the each end here, and then on the ends of the elbows. Cross section going in, and this one has the peg going in, so that the cross section's sitting out. And as we've only got cross sections on this side, it's cross sections in on there. And like that. There we go. 6. We got some tubes coming off. That's cool. Okay. So we've got these tube pieces. Got a few of them actually. 4 black. No, 4 orange. 5 orange. Sorry. 5 orange. Is there 6? Oh, it's 5 oranges and 2 blacks. The black ones are a little bit longer. So it looks like these are going to have a longer fire hydrant type thing attach to it. And this is interesting. And it's going to have a pin. Cross sections going in. Cross sections seem to be holding in place. And then we've got brown pin with the stopper on the end, and it's going to go in from this side here, so it's going to kind of go in here. So this looks like it goes in there, and push the pin with a stopper all the way in, and locks it in place. Okay, interesting. Right, replicate. Put that in. Can see these tubes breaking. Definitely see these tubes breaking. Okay, and then the brown pin with the stopper. Brown pin stopper goes in there. That goes in there. Hold it in place. Push the pin until it locks the second tube in place. Cool. Now there's some stickers that are going on, but we're not going to put the stickers on because if we want to resell it or something like that, we can give the people their stickers if they want the stickers. That'd be cool, I think. I'm just going to turn this piece around because there's like a pip mark. Pip, point of insertion for the plastic, is facing up. If I rotate it, it matches the other side. So if I rotate it like that, there we go. There, right, looks better. Just in my own head. Okay, so now we're taking these like armor pieces or shoulder pieces that you usually see them on skirts on cars as well. We use these on the McLaren. Go drop a short blue pin in, long end in, so the short end's sticking up like that, and do the right side. Right, there you go. Usually a sticker would go on here. And we go cap it off with a blue transclear piece, 1x1, 1x1 circle tile. Very nice, dark blue. Let's go sit on the end there like that. Nice little touch. Flip it over. 2 blue pins going to go in here on either end, long ways in, like that. And we're going to have like the cheese wedge step. It's used in the Titanic for the steps on the deck. It's a really cool piece. Really nice piece for detail as well. So thick end facing that way. And then it's going to put this pin in the wrong place. And now I can't get it out. Oh no. That's tragic. See if I can coax it. There we go, got it. It's supposed to go in the second one. So it holds that piece in place. Like that. Looks like a vent. It's kind of nice. I do like that piece. This part has some really good usage. Long blue pin going in with the cross section on the very end, like so. And this then is going to fit underneath on the ends, what looks like on the ends of the pipes. So these two fit on here. The pipes are going to fit here. So we'll put the pipes in last, I think, because they're quite flexible. Actually, we're going to put them all in together. We want to be together. All right. I gotta get it right way around. All 4 pieces. Marry up. Like that. And then push them home. Like so. Nice. Nice. And then we got to do the same thing for the other side, which we already started doing. So blue tile, cap that off, and then flip it over. 2 short pins, long ways in. Love that snap. Love that snap. And then the old vent on the end, blue pin on the end. That's it. And same again. I think it's just a little bit awkward just getting these 3 pieces together, because you've got to get them all in the holes together. And because you got the flexi hose, there we go. Push it home, push the hose. Beautiful. I like that. I like that. What's this? What's going on here? We've got some pins hanging out with nothing in between. Could be hoses again, possibly. You know what? I am absolutely correct, because that's the next part. And there we go. Nice. Look at that. That's nice. Look at a bit of a step up in as well. Do like that. But I can see these hoses breaking pretty quickly. There we go. Lovely. Blue lights on there. Nice. Stickers. It'll be all stickers all over on the next stage. So then we're going to drop it like it's hot. Pop it in. Okay, so this is going to go so you got your brown pin with the stopper that we put in ages ago as your locator. Goes through that grey piece, and then all your pins should be lining up with the skirt, so just push them home gently. Get in there. I think is that how it's supposed to be? I think it is supposed to be like that. These like oh. Looks good. Looks good. Liking it. Oh, I'm loving it. Okay, so then we got an extension sleeve onto this brown locator. You know, the brown pin with the stopper on the end of it. So we got, here we go, pop that on the top. Kind of extends that bar. 3 blue pins. 3 blue pins are going in here. And it's the short pins. So long ways in. Could be the console. there. Because it does have a bit of flexibility, so you can do an angle. So I'm guessing it's a console. It is a console. That will be the black plate. It would have a sticker element over it. We're not, like I say, we're not going to use the stickers. We could just put that on there. That would be your console. Or dash. Looks like we're doing the motors next, probably. Right, so we'll put that aside for now. I'm actually quite happy about the size of it as well. It's a pretty decent size build. And so we got the one axle, black axle here. Where is it? Is that a 5? That's not a 5. It's too short. The grey one. And then like the black fire hydrant-y type thing. And it's going to go through the cross-section area. So it looks like that. And then we're putting on a looks like a Johnny 5 head. This is the only way I can say it. But that's okay. I don't know about Johnny 5. It looks like it looks like Marlon Solis from is it Marlon Solis? The Morden, the scientist from Mass Effect. And then we got a double piece here. Morden Solis. What a guy he was. Guy who constructed the genophage. Right, and then we got another modem going on. We've got to call them modems. There we go. Pop that on. And then we're going to put black fire hydrant piece on the end. Hey, you know what? You know what? Look at them facing the wrong way. There we go. We got bed. New message. Oh, new message. Just give me a second, folks. New message. Ended. Sorry I didn't get back to you as my auntie has taken ill again and I've been very busy attending. While she's back in hospital, I have arrived. Okay, cool. All right. And so it's going to kind of look like that. And then we're going to put some these are going to be spotlights. That's cool. So we're going to be putting the black pins that look like the blue ones that we use with the short ends, with the bigger black pins. No, they're not. They're grey. They're grey. My bad. They're grey. So they're going to go in. Not that. Not that. Not that. And like that. And then we're going to put clear tiles on top to make it look like, yep, you guessed it, some headlights. Oop. Like so. Nice. That is cool. That is really cool. Okay, so the next piece is... Are we using this piece here? Yeah, we are. So turn it around. Yellow axle's going through the middle. On the end here. Kind of so it's central. A little bit more. Oh, perfect. And then two orange shape L shapes are going on the end. Into the cross section there, like that, and then we've got I say two, we've got one. Then we got like the sail looking brick. Looks like a ship's sail. That's what I'm saying. And then the yellow axle is going to go through the bottom. It's got kind of an L shape to it, so it's going to go right in the corner there. I'm going to guess it's going to be halfway. And then we got a blue pin, long one, going in. Short end in first. So it looks a bit like that. And then this is going to be pushed into here. Like that. Because this is a round hole as opposed to the cross section, that would not have held that pin without this sail shape thing in there. It gets a bit more complicated, folks. Right, so now we've got yeah, one of these joints here, and pop it into the end of the L shape where it starts to bend with the hole facing up, and then we're going to cap it off with the other L shape like so. There we go. Nice. What is this? I have no idea. Okay, so black pin is going in here. Black pin in there, like that. And then we got, looks like the two brown pins with the stoppers, and the old Technic sleeves go up to the stoppers, like so. Like that. And then we got this grey piece. This is cool. I have not worked with these before. This looks cool. Could be used as a bottom of a mask or something like that, like a mech, or I don't know. But that's cool. I've not worked with these before, and so with it facing like that, these brown bars are going to go through the cross section like so. And then it's going to I think it's going to be like that. I think it's like that. Oh, looks like it. And we got these armor pieces going on, the final pieces, and thick piece up with the 3 holes is going to be up, and those are going to connect to the black and blue pin here. So it's going to kind of look like that. So we're going to push these home. There we go. And then pop these on like so. Cool. Okay. Okay. And the 2 black pins are going to go into the middle of these 3. And then we're going to have a bar going across to secure it. It looks like we're going to have a bar going through the middle as well. I don't think that lines up. That's the thing. It might. I don't know. Pop that in there. We've got only one way to find out, isn't there? So that there. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. 1, 2, 3. Push it home. Ah, yeah, of course it did. Look at that. Now that's solid. Absolutely solid. Wow. I mean, it's got a little bit of give, but not much. It's pretty solid. And this is going to have stickers on it as well, and they're going to be dropping on top with the thick end facing out, and it's going to drop on top of, I think it's going to drop where's it going to drop on? It's going to drop. Aha, got it. Like so. Nice. Lights are over the top of the seats. Look at that. That's really cool. I like that. Probably some bars are going to be going down here with these pieces sticking out. But that's looking really cool. That is looking really cool. Love it. Next piece is bar going down through part here with the steering mechanism. It's a, where's the axle? There it is. It's going to drop down. Oh no, it's a pin. My bad. It's a pin. So the steering is this one here. So that's going to go on there with a cog on top. Big thick cog, which usually is used for like steering. It's the grey sleeve. There it is. Stops it from dropping. And pop it in like so, and it should lift it up a bit. It should steer, and it's changing. See that? It's changing the fan blades while it moves the steering mechanism. That's cool. Cog! What's up, Aid? How you doing, mate? And this one is going to drop into this one here. Oh, I see what that's going to do. Okay. That's rotating. I don't know if you can see that, but that is rotating. That's cool. Is it going to be like police lights or something? Police squad. Right. 2 black tubes. A connector. Like that. And do they just push straight in? I can see these tubes getting wrecked. Get wrecked. They get torn pretty quick. They would get torn pretty quick. Right, connectors are going to go in the bottom here, or either side of here, and it's these long pins here with cross section going in and the peg sitting out. So pop it in. Yeah, if Lego were going to do something extra, you should have done these tubes, because these are going to tear pretty quick. Right, and then a pin in from the bottom, so it looks a bit like that. Got a bit of flexibility. I'm guessing this is going to be over the top. I am wrong. It is on the back. Goes around like so, and then this attaches the end. Oh man, now I'm running out of space for fingers. Can't get it in. Well, gotta get one side in. Oh boy. That's a toughie. There we go. And same in the other side here. Wow. That's tricky. Without, there we go. I was going to say, without bending or messing up the tube. Look at that. Nice. Very nice. Finishing detail. Looking good, looking good. Okay. So the next stage is we're building two pieces. Looks like two of these black wand lightsaber type things. That's what these are used for, is like wands and lightsabers. And we got a joiner. Where's this? There it is. Small joiner. One end in, and then a blue pin is going to go in here, cross section in like so. So we got two of those. Like that. And then these are going to connect from here to here. So again, it looks like a little bit of detailing like that. So we got like a rod going in there. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Two blue pins, short ones, long end first. They're going to go into each of these grey holes here. Like one, two, and then we're going to have grey pins are going to be going into the back here. Again, long ways in from the top. One. It looks like one side only. Two. And then it's going to attach this particular item here. Not quite sure what that would be. It's like a lifesaver, you know, one of those buoys. Could be a rope, could be all sorts. But this is going to sit right there, and then we got some aerials that are going on the end here. Well, these look like fencing sabers. That's quite cool. And are those going to go on the end here, like so, as aerials. And then we got, oh, okay, yeah, these are going to be, it is going to be a police light thing. Using these cone transclear dark blue pieces on the end of a joiner. Where is it? Where's the joiner? There it is. Go on the end. And then this is going to sit on top like so, and you see it's rotating. Police lights. Police squad. And we got some tan pins going in here, long ways in. So I've seen these in tan, I've seen these in grey, I've seen these in black now. Long pins going in there, like so. And then we've got, looks like we're doing the fans or doing the engines or something like that. So what we got left is we got a couple of cogs, handlebars. I think that's spare, that piece there, and then this lot. So this is all we got left. And these are cool. These are used like for spanners for minifigures or claw hands. Those are quite cool to see. We got another clear tile piece there. We got some fan blades. This is my first ever kit with fan blades, so that's cool. However, there is only one. That's interesting. I thought it had two fans. Or maybe it's aesthetics. I don't know. So we got the old wishbone bit here. It's gonna have black paint with the yellow axle going through it, and then that's going to go through the middle of the wishbone, and then get capped off with a gear, like so. I think we're doing two of these, or are we doing one? No. Okay. So then the grey cog piece is going to fit onto the end of this axle here. Interesting. So it's going to fit like that. And that is going to face down. And then the pin will locate it once it's in place, and not quite there. Almost. There we go. Got it. All right. So yeah, that turns. It's a bit stiff, but it turns. I think I'll raise this cog up just a touch, maybe. Okay, cool. And I guess we're doing the other side as well. Yeah, we sure are. Okay, wishbone. Black bar, there it is. Yellow axle into the end, through the middle, cap it off with a cog, and get this other cog. That's going to go face down. Right. What I did last time was located the cog first, like that, and then pushed the wishbone home. This time I think I pushed that grey bar too far in. So that's what's happened here. Try that again. We can put that on there first. No. Again, that grey bar just keeps moving down, and there's a piece in there that stops it from doing so. Hang a minute, I think I got it. I got it. Yeah, baby. I just pushed that stopper out a little bit. Pull these cogs up just a touch. Perfect. Yep, that works. Next part is a bar here and 2 blue pins. Blue pin is going to go in the middle hole. So we're making 2 of these by the looks of things. Like that. And these are going to go, I think they're going to go in the bottom here. Oh my gosh, I'm so finger and thumbs. There we go. Got it. And we got these small pieces here, some small armor pieces. He's going to have a elbow on the end. Like that, and then the elbow is going to be pointing down. Sticker would go on the top, and then these kind of like look like they're fan or engine kind of cover type things. Those are that's right. Maybe like that. Yep. interesting. Goes on the ends. I think that's right. I've either got them upside down. I think that looks right. But that's just like shields. And same again on the other side. Elbows. Fancying up. And that goes on. And like that. And last elbow. And that's going to go on the inside. So you're kind of getting like the fan shroud, aren't you? Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, so we got these doohickeys. These are the first time I've used these as well. And these are going to have like a circular plate. I've not used these as well. So these two pieces here are something I have not used before. It's like tile, circular with a hole in it. So that's those. And then these are going to be attached to the long... Oh. Are they? I'm not quite sure how that pin goes through that hole. Oh, it does. Okay. It does. The hole looks deceptively smaller. Right. There we go. And then we got the propellers going on the ends. Like so. First time I've used the propellers as well. And we got this part here. Now we've got a couple of kits with this piece. And then fan shroud. And that is going to sit in the middle of that. So it kind of does that, but it's not going to... I mean, it does rotate. Not going to do much. And that is going to be located on these two pins here. Like so. Nice. Okay. Got a couple of tubes left. We've got these parts here. Okay, so we've got a handlebar element and the grabber. So you've got the handlebar like that, and the grabber, and that is going to go in there like so. And it turns when you turn the thing. Look at that. That's cool. And then obviously the rudders are moving as well. What else we got? Yep, we got these pieces here. So the ends of the elbow, quite loose. It's quite a loose fit. And the end of the elbow. We've got some pins left. And these are indeed going to be in here, and then down on the red pins that are left over. That in there. Down on the red pins. So it kind of forms the cockpit. Nice. I think that's it, folks. Yep, that is it. Got a few nice little pieces left over. Some pieces that I don't or haven't owned. But there you go, folks. That is the Hovercraft. And look at that. The I don't know if I can show you that. The blades turn. And we got steering. You can see that. Let's get it right way around. See that? So when it rolls along the floor, it rotates those, plus the light on top. And then we've got the steering as well. So all of it works. That's badass. It's a fairly nice looking model as well. It is a fairly nice model. And you know what? For £12.50, it's the last day today to get it for £12.50 because I believe the offer finishes on the 20th, which is today, or last day of the offer. There are not many places left that or Tesco's that have it. I don't know what happened because there was like shelves full. Absolutely shelves full. This thing was not moving. Come Easter, boom, all of them are gone. Almost all of them are gone. I managed to get a damaged copy, which is this one, so that I didn't have any qualms about opening the box. And I also got 2 decent ones as well. I mean, for £12.50, you can't go wrong. If you want to make an investment, it's a pretty good one. I mean, it's not going to do massively or anything like that, but for anything from £12.50 and it's original RRP is what, about 25 quid, 30 quid. So half price, a little bit more, and you got a fairly decent build. You got some nice pieces, lots of cogs, lots of moving pieces. I've heard that the playability on it is not overly great, but I'm going to have to disagree. Steering, it's got steering. The handlebar element moves. You got the fan here. Now that would be cool if we could have attach a cog to that, so that moved as well as these fan blades here. That would have been cool. I would have liked that. Maybe that would be something to try and do. Yeah, I like it, and it's a fun build. It is a fun build. I'd be interested to see what we can make out of it with mocks and stuff like that later on. We're not in a hurry for that, but there we go. Thank you so much, folks. If you enjoyed what you saw, please give us a sub, give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down if you didn't like it, and also leave comment. Any comment would be great. You know, nice, constructive. But yeah, if you liked what you saw, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much, folks. I'm Sean. I'll catch you in the next one.